Hey friends, today we're meeting backyard entrepreneurs who are literally mowing down dollars. Links to every machine below. I buy old rims, polish them clay, and sell for double the price. That's my side hustle, right here in the backyard.
I melt bottles right in my backyard and turn them into candle holders, cheese trays, and framed glass art. I sell most of it through Etsy.
This machine slices through metal like butter. I cut signs, brackets, grills, grid, and sell them to workshops and builders.
I make pallets for a living. With this machine, I can handle big orders. Most clients are wholesale warehouses.
I press plates from powder. The press is compact. I sell full sets online and to fast food cafes.
I shape decorative pieces from ordinary stones. The lathe is compact and precise, and I sell to interior designers.
I clean metal parts from rust and old paint. I work with car repair shops and different local workshops.
I buy honey from local beekeepers. I pack it into sticks and sell to different cafes. Super profitable.
I produce smooth candlesticks with this extruder. Compact and efficient, selling to local shops and online.
I mostly repair worn bushings on heavy machinery with this machine. It's compact, the tool I can work in the yard or on site.
I form gutters and profiles right on site. No storage, no transport, just drive up and produce exactly what's needed.
I work as a contractor for advertising agencies. I create beautiful signage without leaving home. I create custom concrete pieces on a 3D printer. I work with designers on unique architectural elements.
With this machine, I produce barbed wire. Most of my customers are farmers.
I offer land clearing and landscaping services with this mini excavator. Compact and easy to transport, perfect for small jobs.
I create custom uniforms with this machine. Clients appreciate the precision and speed.
I apply protective zinc coatings using this arc spray gun. Metal fabricators and repair shops rely on me to prevent corrosion.
I set up a small pallet repair shop in my yard. I work with 2 retail chains. Heck, more than enough work.
I grow seedlings on this automatic line. I sell them in trays to farmers and at the local market. I buy green coffee in bulk, roast it myself, and supply local cafes. In this business, quality is everything. In my compact workshop, I launched a mono product, crispy cream-filled wafer rolls. I supply them to local cafes.
I run a small embroidery studio in my backyard. I personalize clothes to order, one piece at a time.
3 years ago, I successfully launched my own candy brand. The volume grew, I had to buy a machine. All sales go through marketplaces.
I apply metal coatings using thermal spray. Most of my orders come from auto repair shops. I never run out of work.
With this little beast, I offer land clearing services. In just a short time, I can mow entire fields.
I make custom boxes for small businesses. With printing, the packaging can also be branded. This type of machine has very high output.
I buy long timber blanks, cut them down, and turn them into shovel handles. Most of my sales go through hardware stores and wholesale buyers.
I create custom LED signs with infinity mirror effects. Perfect for storefronts, clubs, and modern interiors.
I buy mirror sheets, cut them into small squares, and mount them on mesh. It turns into beautiful mosaic tiles for walls and decor. I dry 50 kilos of fruit overnight, sell at farmers markets and online. Always sold out.
This machine makes up to 30 cabinets a day. Perfect fit every time. I sell to construction stores and through Instagram.
I make 100 cone pizzas a day. Sell them as street food and delivery. People love it, unique, tasty, and easy to eat.
I create designer rose bouquets without leaving home. All my clients come from social media. I use special equipment to clean the stems.
I live in a rural area and grow legumes myself. I sell to bulk buyers. Mechanical processing speeds up everything.
I've been restoring brake discs for 5 years. Most clients come by word of mouth, and I've got solid deals with local workshops.
I buy scrap cable cheap and run it through a granulator. The result, clean copper, resold with 100% markup.
I bake hundreds of fish-shaped waffle cones with these machines.
My clients? Small ice cream shops here. They love the look.
I set up this mobile spray booth right in my yard. I'm no painter, so I hired a pro to handle the jobs.
I work from home and take orders online. A client sends me their phone model, Kobak. I cut and ship them a full screen protector kit.
I've set up a small fish feed production line right in my backyard. I use fish meal, corn, and soybean. Local fishing stores buy everything I make. I've built a mini workshop for powder coating. Most of my orders are for painting car rims.
This little laser welder keeps me busy full time. I've been welding for years. Most customers come from word of mouth.
I live in the countryside. I make handcrafted rope from hay. It's mostly bought by crafters and interior designers.
I make and brand premium socks from scratch. I document the whole process on social media, and that's where all my customers come from.
I make money cleaning parts with ultrasonic waves. Over the years, I've built a solid client base to Prapa, mostly local mechanics.
I install doors and finish them myself. I buy blank slabs and turn them into ready-to-fit products.
I print anime art directly on metal. The colors are so vibrant, customers always come back for more.
I make beehive frames right in my yard with this little machine. Sell them to local stores and beekeepers directly. I've got this glove machine running in my small workshop. It makes 13 pairs an hour. I sell to local hardware stores.
I've been working with silicone for a year now. I make custom keychains, 3D logos, patches, and find all my clients online.
I make healthy artisan noodles with vegetable juice. It's not mass market. I focus on quality, not quantity. All my orders come from my blog. I make decorative paper filler for gift boxes and flower shops. It's popular with small brands and handmade stores. Orders come in constantly.
This trencher quickly digs narrow trenches. I use it for laying irrigation, cables, and backyard drainage.
I build dynamic light boxes in my small workshop. They're made from acrylic and LED panels, and most of my buyers are cafes and local shops. I built a mini farm in my backyard to grow greens, mostly lettuce, basil, and arugula. I sell to cafes and health food stores, cutting MDF and plywood at home. This vertical saw saves space and works fast. I sell the pieces to furniture makers and hobbyists. I tie flies for anglers all over the country. Started as a hobby, now it pays my bills.
I craft every sheet from scratch. My paper ends up in wedding invitations, art books, and collectors' archives.
I customize shirts, caps, and jackets with screen printing. I film every step for my blog, and that's how I get most of my clients.
I make soft fishing lures with this spinning mold. Silicone in, worms out. Fishermen buy them in bulk.